Yo, yo, what's happening, world? B Marsh Boxing back at it with another boxing video. Seems like almost all the boxing videos I've been doing lately, especially covering live fights, seems like they're all coming from Riyadh season, you know what I mean? From these fights being put out there by Turkey Al Shakishi, but here we got the man Dmitry Bivol fighting a guy who was a late minute replacement because the man Arthur Better Beef pulled out of the fight because he has a certain injury. I can't quite remember what injury it was that he suffered during training. So he can't be here tonight to defend all three of his straps for the undisputed title versus the man Dmitry Bivol. So Bivol takes on this big light heavyweight, or maybe the man Bivol is a small um light heavyweight, because this dude was much bigger than the man Bivol, you know what I mean? But Bivol, being the warrior he is, the champion he is, he goes toe to toe with this guy. But they both trying to flex their jab. I gotta give it up to this Libyan guy, Malik Zinad. He set up everything with his jab, you know what I mean? He had a very good jab, and he had that right hand cocked, and he was landing his right hand, you know what I mean? He was, for sure. I gotta give it up to him, you know? But with that being said, the first round, the guy Malik Zinad, he was having some success, using his jab, timing his jab, snapping the man Bivol'S head back, but Bivol'S also there, staying in the pocket, moving his feet, but he's also cocking his jab back, you know what I mean, and looking for the right hand. But the man Bivol, I thought he was losing the round till he put his punches together and threw that he threw a jab. This guy had his hands down. Boom, a jab. The guy tried to counter back with a flush straight right hand. The man Bivol caught him with another jab in between, then a right hand, straight right hand, and then a left hook, short left hook. Puts the man down on the canvas, you know what I mean? He goes down. So that's a 10-8 round for the man Bivol. So this round two, the man Bivol, he's sticking with the jab, man. He's snapping his head back, using the jab. He even busted up his nose, you know what I mean? Occasional punches landed from the man Zinad, but I gave round two and three to the man Dmitry Bivol. Now this dude got his nose bloodied up, but he's still using his jab. He hasn't strayed away from his game plan, you know what I mean? And in round four, I thought he put his punches together to win that round, you know what I'm saying? He caught the man Bivol with a couple flush right hands, more picture perfect punches than he had in any other round. So I gotta give it up to him in round four. That's his best round. But after that, it was downhill. Cause after he kind of taunted the man better, not better be Bivol. After that round that he had success in, round five, and he walked up to him and he was doing some kind of stupid little dance, and then Bivol walked up to him and he put his forehead out, looking like a ram, like a goat, and the man not head butted him, but he basically put his head against him like he head mushed him. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I think that actually got the man Bivol vexed. Because Bivol after that, he turned it up, man. He turned it up, started putting his punches together, and he just started beating the shit out of this dude. In round five and round six is when he finished him, you know what I mean? Caught him with some big punches, big flush punches. The man couldn't get out the way. He didn't have the legs at that moment. And he was just getting demolished with big bombs from the man Better Beef. Better Beef put his punches together, combination punching, just like how he had dropped him in round one. But this time, this dude didn't even have the arm strength to put his hands up or even move his head. Bivol damn near hit him with like 20 flush punches in a row. The referee Harold Foster had to jump in, stop the fight, and it's a wrap. 6 round stoppage for the man Dmitry Bivol. When I first seen this fight when it started, I was like, damn man, this man Bivol here fighting an undefeated dude who's big as shit. He might throw a monkey wrench into that undisputed fight we've been wanting to see between Better Beaver and Bivol. But the man Bivol knew what's at stake, the task at hand, and he didn't disappoint. Now, Bivol did get hit with some punches, and hey, it's boxing. You swim, you're going to get wet. But I got to give it up to the guy. He had a much longer reach. He's a bigger guy, and he used his jab effectively. You know what I mean? He has some nice right hands in there, too. But Bivol was also slowing him down. I got to give it up to Bivol's jab to the stomach, a stabbing jab to the stomach. And when I'm here sitting watching on my couch, I could hear poof, poof, like he's landing that jab with conviction and power. You know what I'm saying? So these kind of punches, man, sooner than later, man, they're gonna take the gas out of these bigger guys, and that's how Dmitry Bivol ended this dude. Brilliant performance. I'm glad he got the stoppage. Riyadh season, it's on and popping, man. Now we waiting for the heavyweight fights. B Marsh Boxer, let me know what y'all thought about this fight. Got a couple people in the chat. Dan the Man, what's up? Dan the Man from the UK, what's going on, dogs? He says Bevo got the stoppage, but he was getting touched. Absolutely, he was getting touched. But you know, even though this is a guy I've never heard of, I don't know if y'all heard of him. I thought he was a good, decent fighter, you know. For a late minute replacement, he had his moments. And his jab, he had a very effective jab. Very effective. And he had some good right hands behind it. Dan the Man says, peace out, B Marsh. I'm going back to boxing. Big up and change that fire alarm battery. Yeah, I gotta change that, Jay, man. You know, I just got back in town, man. Was out for a few months, so yeah, I'll definitely check on that. But yeah, man, big up everybody in the chat, man. Hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. You know, YouTube be shadow banning me, and that's the truth about it. I'll have 10 people in this joint watching a live. When I cut the video off and YouTube is publishing it, it'll say I have 0 views. So, and you know, sometimes I'll have 4 to 5 likes with 0 views. So that means obviously somebody's watching it. So, you know, YouTube shadow banning me, but I don't give a damn. You know, YouTube ain't how it used to be as far as how you could speak on this joint. There's a lot of censorship and a lot of police and language and things, you know what I mean? But just big up everybody in the chat. Continue supporting the channel. And be Marsh Boxer. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone. Peace.